Hi guys, welcome to Freaking Jeep. My name is John. I got it right this time. Anyhow, I've been busy all day just doing a ton of things, but I'm in a hurry right now because somebody's supposed to come by and pick up some wood. I don't very often sell it, but I sell it. This is a person that I've sold it to a couple times, and they're buying Cadillac wood. They're paying high dollar for it, so I'm going to accommodate them. And it just kind of covers my fuel costs or little knick-knack here, or this switches for this or stuff like that. But I don't try to sell it that much. And I'll sell, I don't know, maybe a quart a year, and that's plenty. He comes over, I don't deliver it. They come over, they pick it up, and it's up by the driveway. I give them a big round of kindling. Anyhow, a lot of people said I think they liked it on the other side, and they made comments on it. What I'm going to do, when I watched it, I heard that exhaust. We'll go over there. I heard that exhaust popping in here. One guy thought it was the condenser or something like that, or not the condenser. I don't know, something like that. But it just flat out the exhaust. See, we're right at the same height as that exhaust. I don't know if you can see it, but what we will do this time is we'll take this exhaust and turn it away from the there it goes. Of course, then they'll rattle. This is just copper here, and when I used to always split wood in that shed that's in the background. I don't know if you can see it way over there. You've been in there before, but I ran copper out the back so I didn't have to listen or smell or any of that crap of the exhaust. Anyhow, this is where we're going to put you, and we'll check out the sound afterwards and see if it's better. It might be a little too close there, as a matter of fact. We'll move you back a step, then you can get I'll be putting wood in, trying to top that off. Trying to top that container over there off. I got another container over here that's not in the right place. This container here is supposed to be, I'm green at doing this. It's been so long since I did it. And when I start bringing those big ones in, this thing doesn't have a whole lot of pressure. Ain't got a whole lot of oomph to it because it's old, and it's a single stage, so it doesn't back down to so it doesn't slow down when you're going into it. I got some big ones in here that I might not be able to get through. I might have to come up with another plan. It's this was not meant to be a monster splitter. It was meant to split 98% of what I get, and every now and then I get some big ones, and I have other splitters that do that. Anyhow, let's get to it. I gotta put on some mittens. I'm still hoping to run out of gas, so I might also run out of gas while we're doing this, because I want to get that crap gas out of there. Don't like that in there. This engine was not meant for that. I don't think there was any. I guess the engines now are meant to be able to handle that, but we will put the choke on, we'll put the switch on, we'll put the starter on. I guess it ain't warmed up yet. It's not running good on that old crap gas. It likes to be choked. I can hear the brrr fuel pump going, which is what I wanted to do. Woo, the guy that's buying the wood was supposed to have been here already, and he ain't here. I guess you guys are still in there. Gotta walk around this whole parade. Oh yeah, that was only 20 minutes. I almost got that load undone. Let me take you off this and kind of selfie stick you. I have a log on the mill. I ran the metal detector on. I don't know if I already said that. I wanted to do the sawmill. I got 1, 2, 3, 4.5 pieces left to go out of that third of a cord. And if this stopped at 20 minutes, so I got 20 minutes, basically about 25 minutes in a third of a cord. Now this one here was stacked. This one over here, I got to stack it. It was too far away to get to it. Like I said earlier, these racks aren't in the right spot. So I got a question for you guys, and I might count this later. How many pieces are in a third of a cord, or how many pieces are in a cord of wood on average? I guess you could count that if you would do that for me. Count this side, count that side, because that's a third of a cord. I think I'm going to count these just because I do a lot of goofy counting. That doesn't look like it's stacked up quite as high. There you go. You can take a picture of it, put it on a slow, and count those pieces for me. And I'm not going to put a cover on. I'm supposed to be pretty nice the next 4 or 5 days. There you go. I'm going to count those and see how much I'm getting in an average third of a cord. Be kind of interesting. If you guys know, one guy left me a comment which was pretty good. I think he said how many pieces of wood he had in a bundle and how many bundles he got out of a cord of wood, figuring, I guess, I don't know, maybe 7.75 of a cubic foot per bag. I'm not sure. But anyhow, he gave me quite a large number. It was kind of larger than I thought. But you can see how you can get a lot more stacked up there. Anyhow, hit me the like button, hit me the subscribe button, and don't forget to hit those for me because it really helps me out. I'm going to move this rack out of here while I'm waiting on this guy. I'm going to move that rack over, or maybe I'll move that rack over. Chunks and hunks are starting to fill up. I don't think I'll put high sides on that, but that's where we're at. I want to get back to the sawmill. You can see the sun's starting to get past the thing because tonight's supposed to be, which won't be tonight because tonight I want to put the sawmilling on. So I get all Twitter-pated, is that the right word? Screwed up is probably the best thing to do it. Out of time. Anyhow, I want to get a sawmilling video on tonight, and I got a monster pine back there. So if you made it this far to here, then you've probably already seen the monster pine. So leave a comment on how many pieces of wood are in an average cord of wood. I realize I'm splitting mine bigger, so it'll be a little bit higher. So thanks for stopping by. We'll see you later now. Bye-bye.